Hello learners, in this lecture we will get some understanding about the processing of information system. Three activities in an information system produce the information that organization need to make decisions, control operations, analyze problems and create new products or services. These three basic activities are input, processing and output. First is input. In this step, the input data is prepared in some convenient form for processing. The form will depend on the processing machine. For example, when electronic computers are used, the input data could be recorded or any one of several types of input medium, such as magnetic disks, tapes, and so on. Second is processing. In this step, input data is changed to produce data in more useful form. For example, paychecks may be calculated from the time cards or a summary of sales for the month may be calculated from the sales orders. The last one is output. Here, the result of the preceding processing steps are collected. The particular form of the output data depends on the use of the data. For example, output data may be paychecks for employees. Output transfers the processed information to the people who will use it or to the activities for which it will be used. Information system also require feedback, which is output, that is returned to appropriate members of the organization to help them evaluate or correct the input stage. How information systems can enhance business process. It can affect any business process in two ways. First is increasing the efficiency of existing processes. Second one is enabling entirely new processes that can transform the business. This is the example of processing information. Now moving to the types of information system. First one is transaction processing systems. These type of processing systems serve the people in the operation level of an organization. It collects and stores information about transactions and controls some aspects of transactions. A sale of item in the store is an example of a transaction. Next is management information systems. These serve the management level of the organization. The system condenses and converts the TPS data into information for purpose of monitoring performance and managing the organization. Transactions that were recorded in the TPS are analyzed and reported by an MIS. Example of an MIS is the budget report. Next one is decision support systems. DSS help the strategic management staff in making decisions. The system uses information models or analysis tools in order for managers to make simulations and predictions. Example of DSS is the 5-year investment plan. The last one is executive support systems. ESS serve the strategic level of an organization. A system provides top-level executive or a readily accessible interactive format to get an overview of the entire organization performance. Now we are going to discuss the function of types of information system. The functions of TPS, how the transaction processing system works. In this, TPS perform input, output, storage and processing functions. Input functions include capturing data on a source document, entering the input data into the system, and checking input data for errors, a process called data validation. Output functions include producing screen or paper reports such as detailed reports, summary reports, etc. Now moving to functions of management information system. It is to produce reports summarized from transaction data, usually in one functional area. Now moving to functions of DSS. DSS manipulate and build upon the information from a MIS or TPS to generate insights and new information. Now moving to functions of EIS. EIS organizes and presents data and information from both external data sources and internal MIS or TPS in order to support and extend the inherent capabilities of senior executives. This is all about this lecture. Thank you.